and one of your friends says, you know that a black guy owns this, or you know that a black lady owns this, and you say, really? Cool. And that's just one more reason for you to support that business. Just one more reason for you to support that business. So that's all we're doing. That's all we're doing.
Well, you know, I heard a report, and it was a good report, and I couldn't wait to tell you about it. You probably heard it yourself this morning, but they were saying on the news that black-owned businesses have, like, doubled within the past 5 years. It's gone just, I guess, in Georgia alone, it's gone from 86,000 to, like, 156,000. So your business is, like, right on point at this time. You already started and already in place and in position. And this is key, too, that we be in position so when more opportunity come, we'll be ready to roll.
Yes, exactly. I mean, that's. It's one thing that's very encouraging news, and I read it, and my heart did get light. But that's great, and it's one thing for businesses to open, but it's another thing for those businesses to stay open. So, you know, with our service, we would help them to get off to a good start, and or, you know, take what they have and expand it so they can get bigger and better. That's what we're trying to do.
Exactly. I'm thinking maybe even in the future, if you're not already doing it, you could have maybe a bi-monthly type of network where all of your clients, all of us that you have, we can all have a meeting, a place of contact where we meet, network, you teach us, train us, and whoever, you know, and just start working it out because, see, these new cowboys that are in Washington now, they're trying to cut small businesses, and they know that we're powerful, and I feel like this. You trying to cut everything off, we're going to have to get our own like we used to back in the day. We can no longer look for government or any of this. We're going to have to go out and bring it ourselves.
You're so right.
Because we are the best consumers in the world.
We are. We can consume
we just
something,
gotta change
I tell you.
Some of the ways that we think. What you think?
You are so right. I mean, we can consume something. We can consume. But when it comes to consuming things that we own or have ownership of, we don't do a very good job of that. You know, it's a great example of that. I think one of the most dramatic example of that is like hair care. And hair care, you go to the beauty to the beauty shop, or not the beauty shop, but the hair care products place. We don't own those places.
Yes.
We do not own those places. I mean, 9 times out of 10, we do not own those places. But there are a few out there that we do own, and, patronizing those businesses, we need to help those prosper and grow because, I mean, we spend so much. I mean, men and women spend so much for hair care and beauty and beautifying ourselves. But we don't own the companies that help us do that.
You are so right. Well, I'm looking forward to, being a part of your company, being a client, and, hopefully we can all get together and network because I think, the more we come, you know how Amway, you know how they all do it.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
and, I think, to really keep people focused because, sometimes we lose focus real quick.
We do. I mean,
and if we have
Oh, I was just going to say, go ahead, continue. What were you saying?
I was saying, I just feel like what you have is just really so needed and so awesome. And I know we have haters and, you got to watch your back and this and that and the other. But, at the end of the day, when you have God on your side.
You're right. You are so right.
It's going to be all right. And when you know that's your mission and your purpose, you're going to be okay. I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Yes, ma'am. But, as far as the networking opportunities for the businesses, I mean, we are in our infancy, and we launched last Tuesday. Last Tuesday, February 1st, was our launch date. But I'm telling you, the response has been phenomenal. We have people calling us from Philadelphia and Detroit and D.C. and Baltimore. Yeah. When you coming to our area? And we our base is here in Atlanta, but we do have affiliates in other states and in those places. We're trying to grow it trying to get it out there as quickly as possible. But it's one thing about it is it's challenging when you have to find the black businesses. It's finding the black businesses, but the biggest obstacle that we've encountered so far is that the businesses need to be educated on exactly what group buying is and what Groupon is, because I mean, you would think that today, I mean, like let me give you an example. Groupon just got offered not too long ago. Just got offered by Google. Google offered to buy them for $6 billion. That's a B. That's a B. $6 billion. But guess what? They turned it down. Groupon turned it down. So that speaks volumes. They must know something that we don't know. They must have something up their sleeve, you know. But
come on,
Google, but for Google to go to them and offer to buy them for $6 billion, they see the value in it. They know the power in it. Groupon has a backlog of clients so deep that if you were a business and if you were to get on Groupon, you might get on Groupon in 6 months from now. You might get on Groupon 6 months from now, and then you wouldn't be able to get on there maybe for another 6 months or maybe another year because their backlog is so deep. So the thing
is, you're going to be like that in a little while. Our time is almost up, but before we go, Brian, please give us your website.
Okay.
And contact information.
Okay. The website is www.blackbizhookup.com. That's Black, B-L-A-C-K, Biz, B-I-Z, hookup.com, HOOKUP.com. The phone number to reach us is 404-590-2016. Again, that's 404-590-2016. We welcome calls from merchants that want to do business, offer a deal. And another thing I'd like to say is that our rates, Groupon, their business model, they take half of everything they sell. We don't take half. We take less than half. And then to encourage repeat business, to encourage your business some more, we drop our rates even lower when you come back and do some more business with us. So, I mean, it is very attractive.
That's great.
Exactly. So, but we welcome calls from affiliates or potential affiliates and potential merchants, and we just want to help this black business. We want to help it grow.
That is so awesome. Well, look, it has been a pleasure, and I would like for you, if you are available, to be a monthly, maybe a bi-monthly guest of mine.
Oh, that's no problem. I'd love to.
So that you can keep us current, keep us, let us know what's going on and all of that. I would love that because we really need to hook up, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to say good night to you, and again, Mr. Brian Roberson, I thank you, and much continued success with Black Biz Hookup, because you definitely got the hookup.
Thank you, Lady Purvis, and I'm honored and thank you for being on your show.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.